about yourself. I am a dedicated and enthusiastic individual with a passion for education and helping students reach their full potential. I enjoy working with children and supporting their academic and personal development. I have strong communication, organizational, and teamwork skills that allow me to work effectively with teachers and students. I am patient, adaptable, and committed to creating a positive learning environment where every student feels supported, encouraged, and motivated to achieve their educational goals. 2. Why do you want to be a teaching assistant? I want to become a teaching assistant because I enjoy helping students learn and gain confidence in their abilities. Supporting teachers and contributing to a positive classroom environment is very rewarding to me. I appreciate the opportunity to work closely with students, provide additional guidance when needed, and make a meaningful impact on their educational journey. This role allows me to combine my passion for education with my desire to help others succeed. 3. What do you know about the role of a teaching assistant? A teaching assistant supports teachers in delivering lessons, managing classroom activities, and helping students achieve learning objectives. The role involves assisting individual students or small groups, preparing classroom materials, monitoring student progress, and maintaining a safe learning environment. Teaching assistants also help promote positive behavior, provide emotional support when needed, and work closely with teachers to ensure students receive the assistance necessary to succeed academically and socially. 4. How would you handle a disruptive student? I would remain calm and professional while addressing the student's behavior. First, I would try to understand the reason behind the disruption and use positive communication to redirect their attention. If necessary, I would remind them of classroom expectations and encourage appropriate behavior. I would follow the school's behavior management policies and work closely with the teacher to ensure the situation is handled consistently while maintaining a positive and respectful learning environment. 5. How would you support a student who is struggling academically? I would provide additional guidance and encouragement while adapting my support to meet the student's needs. I would break tasks into smaller, manageable steps, use clear explanations, and offer positive reinforcement. By working closely with the teacher, I would identify areas where the student needs extra help and monitor their progress. My goal would be to build the student's confidence, understanding, and motivation to improve their academic performance. 6. How do you build positive relationships with students? Building positive relationships starts with showing respect, patience, and genuine interest in students. I listen carefully to their concerns, encourage their efforts, and create a supportive atmosphere where they feel valued. Being approachable and consistent helps students develop trust and confidence. By understanding their strengths, challenges, and interests, I can provide meaningful support that encourages both academic achievement and personal growth. 7. How would you support students with special educational needs? I would follow individualized support plans and work closely with teachers and specialists to meet each student's needs. I would adapt learning materials, provide clear instructions, and offer additional assistance when necessary. Patience, understanding, and flexibility are essential when supporting students with special educational needs. 8. What would you do if a student refused to complete their work? I would calmly speak with the student to understand why they are refusing to complete the task. There may be underlying challenges such as confusion, lack of confidence, or personal issues. I would provide encouragement, clarify instructions, and offer support where needed. By creating a positive and supportive approach, I would help motivate the student while maintaining classroom expectations and working with the teacher if additional intervention is required. 9. How do you handle confidential information? Confidentiality is extremely important in an educational setting. I would ensure that sensitive information about students, families, and staff is only shared with authorized individuals when necessary. I understand the importance of following school policies and maintaining professionalism at all times. Respecting confidentiality helps build trust and protects the privacy and well-being of everyone involved. 10. Describe a time you worked as part of a team. I have worked successfully as part of a team by communicating openly, supporting colleagues, and contributing toward shared goals. I understand the importance of collaboration in achieving positive outcomes. By listening to others, sharing ideas, and remaining flexible, I help create a productive working environment. Teamwork is essential in education because it ensures students receive consistent support from all staff members. 11. How would you encourage positive behavior in the classroom? I would use praise, encouragement, and positive reinforcement to recognize good behavior. Establishing clear expectations and being consistent helps students understand appropriate conduct. I would focus on rewarding positive actions rather than only addressing negative behavior. Building respectful relationships and creating an engaging learning environment can significantly improve student behavior and classroom participation. 12. What are your greatest strengths? My greatest strengths include patience, communication, adaptability, and teamwork. I am able to build positive relationships with students while providing effective support tailored to their needs. I remain calm under pressure and work well with teachers and colleagues. These strengths allow me to contribute positively to the classroom and help students achieve their full potential. 13. What is your biggest weakness? One area I have worked on is being overly focused on details. Sometimes I spend extra time ensuring tasks are completed perfectly. However, I have learned to balance attention to detail with efficiency by prioritizing tasks and managing my time effectively. This improvement has helped me become more productive while still maintaining high standards in my work. 14. How would you support English language learners? I would use simple language, visual aids, demonstrations, and clear instructions to help students understand lessons. Encouraging participation and providing additional practice opportunities can improve language development. I would also work closely with teachers to ensure appropriate support strategies are used. My goal would be to help students feel confident, included, and successful in the classroom. 15. How do you manage your time effectively? I manage my time by prioritizing tasks, staying organized, and planning ahead. I use schedules and checklists to ensure responsibilities are completed efficiently. Flexibility is also important because classroom needs can change quickly. By maintaining a structured approach while adapting when necessary, I can support students and teachers effectively throughout the school day. 16. How would you deal with a difficult parent? I would remain professional, respectful, and calm while listening carefully to their concerns. Understanding their perspective is important for building trust and finding solutions. I would communicate clearly, focus on the student's best interests, and involve the teacher when appropriate.